Welcome to Vikings Rundown. I'm Ryan Baxter.
I'm Patrick Gannon, and today I'm here with Student of the Month, Ryan Baxter. Congrats.
Yes, thank you very much. Pat, your team, the baseball team, just went 2 out of 3 with Plainview winning games 3-2 and 1-0. What does that mean to you in your senior year?
Yeah, big series win. Plainview's a good team. They won our conference last year and are going to win again this year. And we're looking to get a 4 seed in the playoffs and hopefully do some damage.
You did some coverage with Robert Higgins on that. Let's take a look.
Varsity baseball team won the season series against the conference champion Plainview Hawks last week. In Game 1, we had a pitcher's duel between Hofstra commit Mike D'Ambrosio and Hunter Treneman. In the bottom of the 6th, the Vikings broke through on an RBI bunt by who else but Hunter Treneman. They held on to this lead for 3 more outs and went up 1-0 in the series. In Game 2, the Vikings traveled down to Plainview to take on the Hawks. After a shaky first inning, Case Western commit Jeff Radinsky settled in and gave a solid 4-inning start. Down 2-0, the Vikings battled and broke through in the 4th inning with a 2-run double by Mikey Solomon and a breakthrough RBI single by Max Sprita. Up 3-2, the Vikings went to the bullpen, and Jake Charlotte delivered 3 scoreless with a few huge strikeouts. The Vikings persevered and won Game 2. Port Washington headed back home wearing the new blue jerseys for the sweep and battled for 5 innings when things got out of hand and they dropped the 3rd game. The Vikings have a bye week before their first playoff matchup where they hope to make a deep playoff run. Now here's Cal with the calls of the week.
Here's the pitch. Yeah! They're calling strike 3! And the Vikings win it 1-0. Comes out, he's stealing from third, and he's in there safe. Ira slides in and steals home, and that's the first run of the game for the Vikings.
In the Port softball game against Southside, the Vikings won 6-2. Caroline Brock collected 3 hits, which includes 2 singles and a double. The Vikings were first to get on the board when Abby Treneman singled. Pitcher Eva Ponte truly led things off for the Vikings during this game. The senior only surrendered 2 hits and 2 runs. The Vikings stole a total of 5 bases during this game. On May 1st, the team played Wheatley, where they won 2-1. Both teams were strong in a circle, with Port Washington striking out 8 and Wheatley only striking out 3. Caroline Brock singled, tying the game. In the 7th inning, Eva Ponte doubled, giving the Vikings the lead and the motivation to eventually win.
I'm now here with varsity softball starting pitcher Eva Ponte. Eve, you just pitched 2 complete games on back-to-back days. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really good, and I think my entire team is as well. I was feeling really confident going into those 2 games, and I'm just glad we could get the win for all of our seniors and also to bring us one step closer to being conference champs.
Last night was your senior night. I know you were feeling a lot of emotions. What was that like?
Yeah, there were a lot of emotions, even this entire week leading up to it. I know personally, I think I cried probably 4 times in the locker room before the game even started. And then during our coaches' speeches to all of us, emotions were really high, even with all of our family and friends watching. But yeah, it was a really special night because half of our team is made up of seniors. So
You guys are on an absolute tear right now, 11-3. Who stepped up to the plate and really made this team do what it's been able to do?
I don't really think there's anyone specifically, but I think our team collectively has kind of just realized the importance of every game, and each win has contributed to us getting into the playoffs.
All right, thank you very much, and keep going.
This season, the girls lacrosse team has been led by a fantastic offensive group of 4, consisting of senior captain Sienna Fox, junior captain Catherine Carmen, junior Lily Capabianco, and sophomore Maggie Cassidy. The 4 girls have combined for a total of 76 goals, along with 18 assists so far. This season, Catherine Carmen leads the group in scoring, as she had an 8-goal performance in the opener and has a total of 24 goals on the year. Lily Capabianco and Maggie Cassidy each have 16 goals on the season, both having multiple 4-goal performances on the year. Sienna Fox is also having a fantastic season, as she has 20 goals on the year. However, she also has 11 assists on the season, as she is top 50 in Nassau County in assists. The group will look to continue to have a positive effect on the team as the season begins to near its end.
The boys varsity track team competed at the Port Invitational this past Monday. Here's how it went. Robert Thornton, Tyler Tam, and Ryan Cho all set new personal records in shot put with Thornton surpassing 40 feet and Tyler and Cho throwing over 32 feet. Bryson Bodner topped the group with a 49-foot and 8-inch throw. In the 3200, Lucas Durasmo and Max Morrow ran sub 1035, and in the 800, Riley Funk ran sub 205. In the 100 sprint, Harry Germain topped the boys with the 11.5-second finish, with Ben Chodosh right behind with the 11.9-second finish. In the 1600, Harrison Monte ran a solid 4:45, and O'Reilly Funk ran a good 4:42.1. For the girls, Isabella Yardeni earned third overall in the 100-meter dash with a time of 13.42 seconds. Ashley Carrillo topped the 800-meter group, running a 2:20, and Eve Sivsher earned fourth with a solid time of 2:24. Carrillo also notched second place in the girls' 1500 meter with a time of 4:51.52. Both Coach Donato and Coach Pope look to continue their momentum into their next meet.